Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Ahmad Nuradli and I would like to present about the laboratory test about rebound hammer and ultrasonic pulse velocity. Rebound hammer test is a non-destructive concrete testing method that provides a conventional and rapid indication of the compressive strength of the concrete. First, find a smooth, clean and dry surface to carry out the test. Rough surface should be avoided for testing. Any loose particles should be removed from the concrete surface with a wet stone before the hammer test. Sketch 9 points on the concrete surface. From any edge of discontinuity of shape, the point of impact should be 50 mm away. So here the point that I made. So as you can see, they have 9 points in the different part. So here the rebound hammer should be held at right angle to the surface of the concrete members to take measurement. On the vertical surface, the test can be carried out horizontally or vertically up or down on a horizontal surface. In this case, the rebound hammer test is only carried out horizontally. The hammer is allowed to fall on the concrete surface. It rebounds after it hits the concrete surface and the rebound increments is recorded. Data will be taken from each bounce concrete point. After 9 points have been tested, the same sample but different place is repeated starting from number 1. So now ultrasonic pulse velocity test, which is UPV test, is an in situ or non-destructive test to check the quality of the concrete and natural rock. In this test, the strength and quality of the concrete is assessed by measuring the velocity of an ultrasonic pulse passing through a concrete structure. So firstly, we need to find a smooth surface and we need to do a preparation of the surface specimen which is on the concrete, and then the specimen length between the cracks should be sketched at 50 mm, including an additional 50 mm for the second reading. So next, before we starting UPV test, first of all we need to know the name of the component because we need to prepare the item. So first there is transducer. So we need to transducer, and this is a cable supply power for on the unit control. And next, which is this is a charger port. So here this transducer cable, which if we connect to control unit to the transducer, take the supply power and the charger port and assemble it. So guys, don't forget to turn off the extension first before we assemble to the control unit. So put behind the control unit, they have plugging. As we take the transducer cable connected to transducer to control unit, make sure it fit right. Plugging it correctly and make sure don't pop up. So the other wire do the same thing as just now. From the control unit, connect to the transducer, then make sure it tight. So we have to transducer and we are ready to do a testing. Oh, I forget, before that we must do a calibration to make sure the APV is on the standardized. After I switch on the plug, so as we can see here, it show the display of the control unit. So before we starting the testing, we need to calibration. Before we do the calibration, the transducer must be put some of the keys all to avoid any scratch or undisturbed dust. So put both transducer keys on, and next take a calibration rod, make sure it clean, and put the transducer opposite on the calibration rod. Then ready to calibrate. So as you can see, the result is in a really good condition, which is we can use this for the test. So here I will show you where the crack that I will testing. As you can see, this 2 point 50 mm between the crack, and this additional 50 mm for the stick reading. So we have 3 point here. So first take the transducer and remove any dust below the transducer and make sure it clean. So next we go to the control unit and setting it to the distance between the crack, and so this distance between the crack and the transducer. So now I set up to 100 mm. So click OK and then put it 100 mm between the crack. So we need to wait 5 or 10 seconds. So see the result is out, and we can see 2.98 mm. So next we click OK to set a reading, which is we need to add 100 mm 100 mm between the crack, and we need to wait until the result is out. So this is how to measure the deep crack concrete. So there's at the 3 point that we just do the same as before. So that's all for me. Thank you, and thank you watch my video. See you next time. Assalamualaikum.